You're listening to SMP on Gravity. Declare your independence from trash tunes and vote for more bangers.
Well, good afternoon, people, when you do hear us, that is. Because we are not live at the moment, but, you know, if you're listening to this, you know that anyway. So, that was a pointless non sequitur from me, Seb, and...
me, Mike. Good evening, everybody.
With a very potent-smelling monster can.
Oh,
you know, the energy drink monster.
Gotta keep myself active somehow.
You say that by sitting down for 2 hours.
Uh-huh.
Okay, Pete. So introduce yourself. Who are you? No one knows who you are, Pete.
Hello, I'm Peter Shipway.
You don't say.
You must know me by now.
If you don't know him by now, you might get to know him later. Mike, you had a massive plate of hummus and what else? Falafel?
Yeah, I was on a Middle Eastern snack binge just while you were trying to fiddle around with
I like how you just got a huge tray and put it in front of you like 10 minutes before we're going to start. That's brilliant.
It was only about like eight pieces.
When's the lobster thermidor coming?
Next week, if you fancy sharing.
Yeah, and this week, to tide us over, we've got some music by a little-known artist called Dido.
Oh,
Yeah?
Yes.
You don't know
Never heard
Dido?
of her.
Yes, you do. You prat. It's alright, Mike. Okay, that was Craig David with Fill Me In.
Craig David!
I don't know who Phil is. You know, and before that we had Shaggy with It Wasn't Me.
No.
And Dido with Thank You.
Which you
Nice.
missed.
Well, yeah, because we're back up and running, aren't we? Hooray!
Yes, we're back on live, everybody. Hello.
Well, you'll be able to hear what you missed later anyway on our Facebook page.
Yes, so
Yes.
to our two listeners, welcome.
Yes. Oh, you're being generous there, Mike. Oh, we turned Pete into a meme. Well, I did. I'm going to take full credit for this.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
the first time you've
You
done
can't
it
see
either.
it, it's the radio.
You can put it on the Facebook page.
I'll put it on the Facebook page when we play the next songs. You know,
Yes.
that way everybody can enjoy it.
It's not the first time you've turned me into a meme either.
When have I turned you into a meme in the
Yeah,
past?
remember the
All aboard the
pizza.
sodding hype train.
Yeah. Can we say sodding? Is that a swear word?
It's
I
only...
think we're allowed to say it on the radio.
We're allowed to say sodding, aren't we?
And the other one,
We're not going to get banned for that.
the Pete seal of approval.
Oh yeah, where you were giving the thumbs up. Oh, that was a good one.
Yes. Oh, I'm being out-memed here.
Oh,
Well, you were
you
a
are the
meme
memes,
before.
Mike.
You
You
were
are
a
the
meme
memes.
before either of us.
Oh, yes, I got memed by as the Shock Brothers.
Oh my god, yes.
That goes way back.
People don't know what we're talking about. What's
No.
Oh,
Oh,
bugger
hang on,
off.
someone's calling us.
I know. Right. Well, I'm not accepting this because. Oh bloody hell! Why do people call me in the middle of a show? Don't they know what I'm doing? That I'm a big DJ.
Don't they know
and
who
stuff?
we are?
Yeah, don't they know who we are? You know,
We're
pompous as we are.
We're very popular.
Yeah, we are. We're talking about tearjerkers because there's a song coming up that Pete says he can't listen to without crying.
Oh,
It's all right,
yeah,
Pete.
Let me give you a hug.
You know, you're amongst friends here. But you said, oh, I can't listen to this. I was like, well, what? Do you hate the song or something? It's like, no. I was like, what? Did it turn out she was a pedo or something? And it's like, no. And then we coaxed it out of you, didn't we? But you're not alone. I mean, we all have our things that we cry over, don't we, Mike?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I was probably bawling it out on Titanic and Forrest Gump.
He doesn't mean that as a euphemism.
No. I had enough tears to sink
I
the
actually didn't-
Titanic.
I actually didn't
So you had the
cry
Kleenex at the
Titanic.
ready.
Huh?
You had the Kleenex at the ready.
Yes.
What else makes you cry?
Me?
Well, you make yourself cry.
Especially when I'm finding
Especially when you look in the
onions.
mirror.
Oh, God,
Oh,
yes.
sorry, Mike.
Or when I'm having a face-to-face conversation with you.
Ooh! Shots fired!
Shut.
You're a bit of an emotional person, though, Pete, aren't you? What else makes you cry?
Oh, there's a lot of
Look at him! Aw, he's got all shy.
Well, he lives in Chelmsley, so I'm imagine a few things make this poor man cry.
Waking up every morning. Sorry, Pete. I feel like I'm being mean without trying. This is horrible.
Well, we've all been horrible to each other. I think we're all closer together now that we've all been horrible to each other.
Exactly. You know, we have shared history.
We've got all the crap out of our system.
We've got it all.
Yes, we've got it all out.
Okay. Well, let's have some fine hits.
Yes.
They've got Maroon 5 coming up, Gwen Stefani with a song that makes Pete cry, and Weezer. So let's have that. Okay, that was Beverly Hills by Weezer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was the Steve Miller Band.
Is that one of Ed Miliband's brothers or something?
Now there are 3 of them.
Yeah, there's David, there's Ed, and there's Steve. But
Wow.
well, what's this about Steve Miliband?
Yeah, that song. It's
What with the Beverly Hills?
the music is. I think it's sampled from the Joker
Oh,
by the Steve Miller Band.
I had no idea. Okay, that's an under the covers in that case, if that's true. I will verify that. I'm sure that Pete's not trying to mislead anybody. And before that, we had Gwen Stefani with Call, which Pete had to leave a room for. Ah. And then Maroon 5 with She Will Be Loved,
I like
which
that
is
one.
another good song.
I always
You know,
like
it's sort of a reassuring song, like, she will be loved. You know,
Yeah.
she will be.
We all need to.
She will be. You know, nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Or is it with a bit of resolve, like, she will be loved? You know,
Probably, yeah.
or is it like a mad scientist? She will be loved!
Sounds like something Frankenstein made when he tried to make his monster a partner.
Christ, you like a Frankenstein creature, Mike. There's always something wrong with you. You're always belching or making loud noises or...
Well, I can't help it. It's the first time
Oh,
I'm on a
you're-
Monster Energy in
You're
ages.
that's because you drink energy drinks all day. That's why. It's
I know.
making your
He's not-
bones brittle.
Good thing he's not killing little girls.
But we know of. We don't know what he does in his spare time.
Well, trust me, I'm actually a very pessimistic man.
Pessimistic?
Pacifistic man.
I was going to say, well...
I'm also pessimistic.
Oh,
Well, I knew you go low, Seb, but not as low as my self-esteem.
but your back's always cracking. Like, you were just sitting still doing nothing and you're like, my back!
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong. It's scaring me.
Oh!
And I've got a lot of trapped wind as well. I feel like Katie Price, you know, all the air's just stopping halfway in my lungs.
Yeah, I think you said something similar earlier, and then you said, I feel like one of Casey Price's children. I was like, what, you're blind?
Well, we can't say
No.
that.
No, the conversation went more risque than that. Let's leave it at that.
Yes.
We can't say that on the radio.
But you forgot that Harvey was blind, didn't you?
Yeah, actually, to be honest, because you don't hear much from him at all.
No, well, you don't see much from him, do you?
No.
Well, he doesn't see much from everyone else.
Seb, please
Oh
stop
my
shooting
God.
yourself in the foot and taking us with you. So, DVDs.
We're gonna get banned for this.
Do you remember the first time when
Mike's changing the
DVDs
subject,
came
this
into
is
your
brilliant.
household? Do you remember the first time DVDs came to your
Well,
household?
we bought them and brought... Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
like
2000.
Yeah,
There was a
2000.
massive DVD player
Yes.
we had.
I remember. What was the first ever DVD you ever had bought in your life? What was it you watched?
I don't remember what the first one we bought was, but the first one I remember being put on sale and advertised was The Phantom Menace.
Oh yes.
I can't remember, but I do remember when I first got a DVD player. We used to copy them onto videos.
I like how you reverse engineer for DVDs. So what? Instead of buying videos, you just bought DVDs and then burnt them onto videos?
Well,
I'm
DVDs
confused.
were expensive back then.
What? But
Well,
then
they
why
were.
did you buy the DVDs to convert them to videos? Do you mean the other way round, Pete? Did you get it
No,
wrong?
no.
What?
Wow.
So you bought DVDs which were more expensive than
think
videos
I
to
think
convert
them-
them into videos instead of just buying the videos. Why didn't you just buy the videos, Pete?
Maybe his family had a load of Memorex C180 tapes he just wanted to use up.
So much false economy, it's brilliant. I love
But no,
this.
I remember my first ever DVD was Nutty Professor 2: The Clumps.
Oh,
that was a lovely.
I remember that movie.
Eddie
I
Murphy's.
I think
they
mine was
might
Ice
have been
Age.
Pirate copies.
What?
I think they might have been pirate copies.
You mean the Johnny Depp? You
Oh,
mean
so
the
you got them at the car boot.
Probably.
Oh,
What about pirate videos? Didn't they do those?
Yeah, he used to have some pirate videos.
So when you couldn't get the pirate videos, you got the pirate DVDs.
Wow, Johnny Depp must be raking in the royalties.
Yeah.
Oh,
By the
oh,
way,
oh.
Pete is not condoning piracy at car boots and stuff.
This is like 20 years ago.
It's 20 years ago. It's in the past. If we can,
Everyone did it.
Yeah, if we can forgive the IRA and stuff, we can forgive Pete.
Well, it's not the same thing.
Well, definitely not. Actually, come to think of it, we need a bit of nuance.
So, what's our next song then, Seth?
Our next song is something that you have picked out for us. You've picked some
nice.
Christmas music, haven't you?
Yeah, because I thought, seeing as how it's the beginning of the Christmas season,
Yeah,
start of the month,
it's December now, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll start sort of segueing more songs as the weeks go on.
Yeah, I'm with you on this. We should taper them, so we don't get fed up of Christmas music straight away.
Just don't play Mariah Carey.
We won't, Pete. We're all on the same page there. She is like the Lewis Capaldi of Christmas music.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay, well, here's something good. It's a bit of a remix. I listened to this earlier and I kind of enjoyed it, so hopefully you will too.
Okay.
Now, nothing.
Driving home for Christmas. Chris Rea.
Home for
Rea.
Christmas.
Is it real?
And Mike is singing it. Yeah.
It's just a brilliant song, Seth. I love it.
Yeah, I'm beginning to feel the Christmas warmth. We've picked some warm Christmas songs. We've not picked anything too frigid or wintry.
Nah, we got something really nice and settled.
We're sliding into Christmas.
Yes.
As the
Sliding
song
into
goes.
the DMs.
DMs. Yeah. Pete, what were you going on about earlier?
When?
I don't know. You were talking about something during the show. Like, well, we've got to talk about that when we go live.
Oh, the meme. We've already talked.
We've already talked about the meme, Pete. Well done.
It's going high in popularity in the fan base, isn't it? The Star Wars fan page.
Yeah. We've made a meme of Pete, and that will be posted later.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. What would you say your favourite Christmas songs are?
What about
Like,
you, Pete?
what do you like to listen to this time of year? And when is it Christmas for you guys? Like
1st of December.
1st of December.
1st of December.
I'd have to say first time there's evidence of Home Alone. Like, if there's any music from Home Alone playing, or I see a clip of Home Alone, that's Christmas for me, because you've got to watch Home Alone at Christmas. You can't not. It's compulsory. It's for law.
It's like Die Hard.
It's
like Die Hard. Iron Man 3 as well. That's another Christmas movie.
Batman Returns.
Wait, is that set during Christmas?
Yeah.
I remember there being a lot of snow, but I don't remember much Christmas. I don't know. I'll have to rewatch that. I haven't watched it in a while. What other Christmas movies?
Is that what would you say The Nightmare Before Christmas is?
It's
a
a
Christmas
Halloween movie.
or a Halloween
It's a Halloween movie.
I don't know, my mate Chris seems to treat it as both.
I'd still
think
say it's
of
a
it
Halloween
as
movie.
I think of it as a Christmas movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but most of it's about Halloween, though, isn't it? I think it's a bit cross-genre, like you say, but I class it as Halloween. It annoys me when people are like, oh, Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie. Yes, it is. It is.
Yeah.
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
Watch it,
enough people actually think of it as, so yeah. I guess
Yeah, we are the majority. We've got nothing to worry about.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, we've got a celebrity interview.
Oh, this is going to be good.
So, I can't wait for you to find out who it is. Are you ready? It is Sir Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, wow.
Hit it. Hello, Mr. Samuel L. Jackson. Wonderful to have you on the show.
How we doing, baby?
Quite well, quite well. We've just been sorting out some songs for later. Finished my shredded wheat.
The cornerstone of any nutritious breakfast.
Indeed. So, let's get down to some questions.
Not yet.
Alright then, suit yourself.
Take a seat.
I would, but I can't seem to find it. That's so weird.
We will use all our resources to unravel this mystery.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, have you heard about the thing with Mentos, where if you put them in a big bottle of Coke, they'll fizz up like a volcano?
It's very dangerous.
Yeah, I know, it's really dangerous, but crazy, isn't it?
If what you've told me is true, you will have gained my trust.
Well, yeah, it is true. You don't need to look it up or anything. When I say something's true, it is true. Do you have a song that you'd like us to play for you, or a band you like?
There's no doubt.
Well, yeah, but we played that last week for Judge Judy. How about something by Lewis Capaldi?
I don't think so.
You sure? I'm not a fan either, but all of the kids seem to like it.
Look, I ain't threatening you or nothing, alright? You know I respect you and all. But just don't put me in this position, alright?
Yeah, I think we're on the same page there, to be fair.
Correctamundo.
What would you like me to play, Vin?
Flock of seagulls.
Alright, bit of a one-hit wonder there. Anything else?
Cool in the game.
I'm sure I can download something by then. Anyway, it's been a pleasure, Mr. L. Jackson, but we've got the rest of the show to be going with.
You give me a call, all right?
That was Samuel L. Jackson. So, what do you guys think?
Wow.
Oh, glad you liked it.
Yeah, it's nice to have some...
Class act, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
He's in
Brilliant.
everything. You know, he gets in everything. He was in
Exactly.
Kingsman,
yes, he was
Star Wars, what else was
Marvel. He was in
Marvel. Yeah, he was in all
Nick
of them.
Fury, was it?
Yeah, he was
Jurassic
Fury.
Park.
Jurassic Park, that's right.
And
Yeah.
even the old good old Pulp Fiction with John Travolta and what was her name?
What was her
Uma
name?
Thurman.
Uma Thurman.
Yes, that's her.
Whose
yeah.
face always seems to be covered up by stickers whenever you go into CEX.
Yeah, I mean, what's
Like, you know,
the
with
deal?
Kill Bill, they're always covering her face. I wonder if the person who worked at CEX really hates Uma Thurman.
Well, they're just jealous. Of
Yeah,
Ashton
they're just
Hutz.
jealous of her. Like, oh, I can't have that. You know, put a sticker on it. Although it's funny when it covers up part of the title of a movie, like
Oh,
Bruce
yeah.
Brothers becomes S-Broth.
Yes.
I can't think of any other funny ones right now, but
Star Wars.
yeah, there's been a few like that, like Star Wars.
Star Wars.
I like it when they make it look like it's a dirty.
Oh,
Go on.
yes. Go on.
Do elaborate.
Like if it covers up. I can't think of it.
What, like if it covers up their crotch area or something like that?
No, if it covers up some of the title.
Oh, right, it obscures some of the... Yes.
Like a tour of Cumbria, but the Bria's covered up. That sort of thing. Oh, it writes itself, doesn't it? Okay, well, we've got some music that Pete has chosen, actually. First song is Consent, not to be confused with Age of Consent, which was an album by the Bronxky Beat, I believe.
Oh.
So let's have a listen to this. Consent.
And I just missed another day again.
Lucy Spraggan, Last Night, here on Gravity.
Yeah, I
and
liked it.
before that, we had the Marquis with Last Night as well,
Yes.
and Jack and Dean with Consent.
Nice.
Although, there's something about the title, it made me think it would be like Chaz and Dave, you know, or, I don't know, like, it reminded me of Pearl and Dean as well, you know, the cinema thing. You know,
Oh.
da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, the cinema
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
And there's just something about when there's a name and a name. I knew there'd be some sort of gimmick because of that. And then it was like, okay, they're like posh rappers. You know, this is,
Okay.
you know,
Well,
they're in
like-
the Pet Shop Boys tradition of British posh white rapping. You know,
Yes.
it's
Like Luke, they're not mainly musicians.
yeah,
So
I
they're
could
just
tell.
YouTube actors as
They're-
well.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
Yeah.
like a comedy duo.
Nice.
Yeah, it does sort of have a comedy thing because so I didn't really get to have a proper listen to the lyrics, so I didn't know if it was like because it was called Consent. I thought it would either be like an 80s sort of George Michael-ish thing, or it would be something slightly comedic.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I didn't know if it would have a serious message or not with a name like that. I didn't know what to expect.
So you kind of did in a subliminal way.
Yeah, maybe. So it's sort of a comedy thing, but with a serious message, is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
with a message undertone in it.
And it's not by Lucy Allen.
God.
Oh, Mike says the funniest things when we're not on.
I just sometimes
Oh, it
forget
reminds
things.
me of Lucy Allen. We're like, who the hell's Lucy Allen? But
Oh.
we figured out that he meant Lily Allen.
Yes. No, that was the Lucy Spraggan thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even sounds like a joke
she's-
version of.
Yeah, she sounded a bit like Lily Allen and Kate Nash with a Yorkshire accent. A mixture of
It
those.
sort of grew on me. It was like a bit chavvy at first, and then I was like, okay, it's all right in the end.
Yeah.
It's all right in the
I
end.
think she's one of the best acts they've had on the X Factor.
Was she on the X Factor?
Yeah, that's her.
I am not down with the kids. I've not listened to it since Darius
Well,
was on it.
I haven't
Darius?
watched it.
Do you not
It was
remember
never on
Darius?
it.
No.
I haven't
Who,
watched it since.
Who
Lucy
else was in the X
Spraggan's
Factor?
on it.
Leona Lewis, that's one.
Jedward.
Were they more recent than Leona Lewis? I'm trying to get more recent because I've not
think
watched
they
it in
were
a while. So, is it
2009.
still going?
Yeah.
X Factor's
Really?
still going, yeah.
And people still watch this?
Yeah, it's just the acts. It's just the acts that are getting a bit more samey.
Yeah. The thing is, how much more can they do before they've gone through everyone? You know,
Yeah, good point.
because they always have like the funny ones at the beginning who are really bad.
Yeah, they just
And that's
just
what
get
people
them
watch
out
it
of
By
the
the
way.
way,
What?
one of those.
We should audition for the X Factor. We should.
Yeah.
What can we do? No, we could do. Oh, I know what we could do. West End Girls, but in the style of what are they called? I'm trying to think of their names. I'll come back to this.
So
Pete,
West
you
End
were
goes
saying-
to the style of
Yeah,
another
a
band.
former X Factor contestant died. Like
Which
about a
one?
week ago. I
You
think.
bring a real downer on this.
Wow, who was that?
Ariel Burdett, I think her name was.
Ariel Burdett. Right, and
She
she
was
was what? This is on live on stage, or
She went. No, they don't know yet.
well, they don't know how she died.
No, she was.
So
one
it's
of
a
the
mystery.
Auditionees, one of the bad auditionees.
Oh,
Wow.
that makes it even worse because it's like, how long after the audition was it?
Yeah.
Well, she was on it, I think, in 2008.
So she was on in 2008, and then when was she reported dead?
About a week ago.
Oh, so it's not
Oh,
like it was directly linked to her bad audition.
No, so it wasn't.
I thought that's what you were getting at, Pete. Sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of like if that happened, then it might go the way of the Jeremy Kyle show.
No.
If depending on the
Yeah,
timing.
that's what happened with Jeremy Kyle, isn't it?
Oh
It
God,
got axed
yeah.
because one
So-
of their guests committed suicide.
Yeah, and also people have been quite harsh on the X Factor being too dehumanising to its auditionees who are really bad. You know, because like obviously, you know, some of them can't help it for various reasons. That
Do you ever think some of them are bad on purpose? They
What, just to get on the
audition for a
cameras?
joke?
I
Yeah.
think they do.
I think
yeah.
that's what we'd
Or
do if we
may-
auditioned. To be
Or do you
honest.
think the producers tell them to be bad?
Yeah, well, they pull them out, don't they? Because there's loads of people who audition in these big arenas, and they pull out the ones who they think, oh, see, they look bad. Because that's the thing, they judged, what's her name? Susan Boyle by
yeah.
her looks.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah,
thought
but
she'd be really funny and bad because she looked a bit grotty and stuff.
And then
Yes.
she opened
And then
her
she
mouth
cleaned up nicely, and she was a brilliant singer, and everyone
Exactly.
felt really bad for making the judgments. Because I think
Exactly.
everyone did it, because I remember watching it live.
We,
and
we were all guilty.
yeah, we're all guilty of that. You know, Amnesty International, you know, it's in the past now. Oh, I know what we should do. We should do West End Girls, but in the style of the Beastie Boys. You know, sometimes you're better off dead. Dead! You know, like that. That'd be brilliant. We should do that.
Get ripped apart by Simon Cowell. Wow.
Oh, that'd be great. Let's do it.
Oh.
Alright, but before that, we'll play a couple more songs. You know, we've got this song by Gabby Hanna, who sounds like a children's character, which Pete picked, and then a song I picked by Our Girl. So let's have that, and then after that, we've got Cunning Linguist, where we listen to songs in another language and try and figure out what it is.
Nice.
Being Around, Our Girl. Now that's a song I like. And before that was Gabby Hanna with Out Loud. And Mike having very insensitive conversations, you fool.
I am not going to say. Let's not. The
No,
less
well, we were
said,
going
the
over
better.
an internet rumour, and then it was about someone famous. If you might have heard the rumour, but Mike was like, "Oh, can't they just lock her up in Westminster Abbey for the night?"
No.
It's like, this is what you said. It was
Just the
so
innocence.
blasé. It was blasé innocence.
Yeah.
Oh, I could just lock her up for the night. You know, it wouldn't be a problem. Come back the next morning, sort it out, clean up the mess. Oh, Mike, you fool. Let's play some music.
Yes, of course. What have we got?
Right, we've got some music by Doves, Robbie Williams, and Peter Gabriel. So it's a bit of an eclectic mix there.
Oh, lovely.
Right, let's have it. Radio by Robbie Williams, and it is actually true. If you listen to radio, you will hear the songs with which you are already familiar.
Yes.
It's scientifically proven.
Yeah, scientific fact.
Mike brought us Ferrero Rocher.
Yeah, the epitome of class.
I like how you went. Pete's rustling the papers. You can't rustle the papers because it will be loud because it's next to the microphone.
That's the point.
Beautiful.
Hey, come on, it's
I nearly called you a swear word then, but I didn't.
It's fact. It's hard evidence. So yeah, we've been eating Ferrero Rocher.
That's not a euphemism, is it?
No, not everything I say is a euphemism, Seb.
Then before that we had Doves with Caught by the River and Peter Gabriel with Sledgehammer, or as Pete called it, the chicken song.
The dancing chicken.
Yeah, the dancing
song.
chicken, because there's a bit in the music video where there's an oven-ready chicken that dances.
Wow.
You'd have to watch the music video for that to make
That
sense.
sounds creepy, an oven-ready chicken.
Yeah,
And
no,
it's
that's
done
not
by-
like you imagine like a cartoon chicken, didn't you?
Yeah, I imagine like it was going to be like a stop-motion animation, but...
No, it's
Yeah,
a
it
dead
is.
murdered. It is.
It is.
The whole music
right.
video is in different ways.
Oh, wow.
But they were really creative
Even
music
he-
videos that
even
Peter
he
Gabriel
is.
did. Yeah.
Even Peter Gabriel.
Yeah,
is.
he looks like he's having some sort of seizure or something, but it's because he's stop motion animated. He's going like, ah! Well, you can't really see because it's on the radio. So the impression me and Peter are doing is wasted on the people at home.
Just go and watch the video.
Yeah, just watch the music video. The link is here. Well, it isn't because this is live radio, but go on YouTube. Watch Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer, the music video. It's really good.
Yes.
Okay, do you know what else was really good?
Cunning linguistics, I imagine. Is that one of our next things?
Yes, that's the next challenge.
Nice.
So, Pete, you ready? What are
yes.
you doing, Pete?
Plugging my phone in.
You are a TWA, you know the rest of the word. Can I say it? Is it a swear word? Is it
Yes.
classed as a swear
twat.
word? I know, but I don't really consider it one because it's like that
He's a
minor.
twat.
Yeah, he's a twat. A TWA is a Trans World Airways, which was an airline.
A trans? Oh, okay. I've learned
Okay.
something. Okay, so what's the languages then?
Russian is the first language. Listen to the song and tell me what it is.
Теперь это история о том, как моя жизнь перевернулась с ног на голову, и я хотел бы занять минуту просто сидеть прямо там, я расскажу вам. Как я стал принцем города под названием Бел-Эйр на западе Филадельфии, родился и вырос на детской площадке, где я провел большую часть своих дней. Chillin out, Maxin, Relaxin, все круто и все стреляют какой-то мяч за пределами школы, когда пара парней, которые были до ничего хорошего, начались неприятности в моем районе. Я попал в один маленький бой и сказал, что ты двигаешься со своей тетей и дядей в Бел-Эйр.
Okay, can you tell what it is?
Don't say it like that.
Oh God!
Can you
Yeah,
tell what
I
it
did
is?
that. I did
No.
that in the cinema once. Have I told this story on here? Right, me, Pete, and Mike were going to see a movie. It was term time, so there were loads of kids about and parents. And Pete was pointing at like a poster in the background, saying, "What's that over there?" And I go, "Can you tell what it is yet?" And then I realised what I said after I said it, and I got the dirtiest look from the parents. But I forgot when I did the impression. I forgot about the whole, you know, nonce thing. I forgot about it. But anyway, could you tell what it was?
No, could you tell what it was?
No.
No,
Not
I
at
couldn't.
all?
No, I'm
Okay.
not familiar with Russian.
Oh no, I must confess I forgot what it was.
Really?
Okay, so this is terrible. But I'll be able to work it out through, what's the word, process of elimination. So shall we play the next one and come back to it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, this one's in Arabic.
Okay.
Have a listen.
يرجى الانتباه هل سيقف سليم شادي الحقيقي أكرر هل سيقف سليم شادي الحقيقي سنواجه مشكلة هنا هل تتصرف وكأنك لم تر شخص أبيض من قبل فك جميعا على الأرض مثل بام مثل تومي انفجر فقط في الباب وبدأ مؤثر لها الحمار أسوأ من ذي قبل طلق أولا ألقوها فوق الأثاث إنها عودة انتظر بأي حال من الأحوال أن تمزح لم يقل ما اعتقد أنه فعله أليس كذلك وقال الدكتور دري لا شيء أيها الأغبياء مات دكتور دري فقد حبس في قبو ها المرأة النسوية تحب أيمنيم شكا سلم شادي أنا مريض منه انظر إليه.
Okay, Pete looks like he knows what
Yes,
this is.
this is the last bit of the things.
But did you know who it is, Mike?
Yeah, I think it's Slim Shady, but
Yes,
It's
it's
Eminem.
Slim Shady. Yeah.
oh, that's the actual song.
Yeah, that's the actual song. It's actually Slim Shady.
As in, like, I'm Slim Shady, the real.
Yeah, we're all Slim Shady. All the other Slim Shadys is just imitating. Oh, rustling is Ferrero Rocher. I mean, I know you were kind enough to give them to us, but that is the. You are so loud with your food.
Oh, I can't help it.
Okay, well, one more song, and this one is in Chinese.
Okay.
So try and figure out what it is.
当我跳舞时，
他们称我为 Macarena 和他们说的男孩 Queso Buena 他们都想要我，他们不能拥有我，他们都来我旁边跳舞，跟我走，跟我唱，如果你很好我会带你回家，跟我走，跟我唱，如果你很好我会带你回家。Dale tu cuerpo alegría Macarena que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría 为什么选择 Cosa Buena Dale tu cuerpo alegría 马卡雷纳黑 Macarena Dale tu cuerpo alegría Macarena que tu cuerpo es para darle alegría Cosa Buena Dale tu cuerpo alegría
I know.
Okay.
Macarena.
Oh, I lost Del Rio.
Yes. Okay, well, I think you both got that, so we're going to have to call it a draw because, you know, you knew what the song was.
Yeah, so what was the Russian one? Did you manage to figure it out?
I can't remember. Come on, give me a hard time for this, because I'd give you a hard time if you forgot. Oh, Pete! Oh!
What's he saying?
I won't repeat it. Okay,
You're useless.
Thank you, Pete. Did I just thank you for insulting me? This is really weird. Okay, we've got, what do you call it? Under the covers? That's what we've got. We've got under the covers because I've got 3 cover songs that I'm about to play. First one by the Bangles, next one by David Bowie, and the third one I'm going to leave as a surprise until you hear it. So
Nice.
let's have a listen. Dear Prudence, Sushi in the Pantries.